Hey guys, welcome back to Tap That. Today on Brews and Reviews, the brew is going to be Free Flow IPA by Otter Creek Brewing Company. The last one was pretty good, so we're excited for this one too.
And the review is going to be the chicken fettuccine alfredo. Chicken fettuccine alfredo. Yep.
You got it. Chicken fettuccine alfredo. TV dinners, getting sodium for the month here, guys. So, let's see what's on tap.
Alcohol. I gotta have a little talk with you. I wanna treat you just like you treated me.
All right. As we said, this is Brews and Reviews. This segment is the chicken fettuccine alfredo.
And Otter Creek's Free Flow IPA.
Boom. Let's pour some of that.
Let's pour some of that. Tap
I'm
that.
excited for that.
3, 2, 1.
I reached up there. I think I got it.
He got it. He took a while.
But we got Lean Cuisine, Smart Ones, and Stauffer's. All the brands.
The Stauffer's looks so much better than the rest of these.
Ooh. You're showing a little biasy, but I agree. Smart Ones.
Okay, so this is Smart Ones.
Stauffer's.
This is Banquet Alex, and this is Lean Cuisine. Bro, like
Look
there's
how
so
creamy
much
that is.
sauce on them. We stirred them all before we got into this. There's so much sauce on the Stauffer's compared to the other two. The other two look the exact same, like we said when we opened them.
Well, when you're looking at it, of course it's creamier. Of course it has more sauce. Stauffer's does not go for, like, healthy. You know what I mean?
Well,
You don't look at them and you're like, oh, that's a healthy meal.
listen, if I were to make my own Alfredo, that's how much sauce I'm putting on it. Like,
Oh,
I want
yeah.
every
Gotta
noodle
have
covered in sauce.
When I have spaghetti with, like, tomato sauce.
There's always sauce after I'm done with my noodles. There's still sauce left
Yes.
on everything. I'm with you. But we're getting beside ourselves here. We're a little mad at these ones.
Excited.
Let's get into some beers. Tap that.
Tap that.
Oh, chunks again.
Yeah. I checked when I poured it.
Chunky. This is a chunky.
Oh, this one's a lot more, too.
This is chunky.
Maybe we'll get to the point where we're just super used to it.
I just wonder what it is.
I know, man.
Are you supposed to shake beer now before you drink it to like get rid of that?
I would not recommend that.
Like, somebody tell me what it is. Like, is it just like the sediment of it? It doesn't taste any. Like, I've never noticed any chunks going down my throat or anything.
Have you ever had non-carbonated beer?
No.
Me neither.
I don't think they make it. I think beer is carbonated.
That's just that.
That's just that. But, I mean, flavor-wise, this isn't as good as the other one. It doesn't, like, hit you as much citrusy. It's definitely more of a hoppy flavor, this one.
Definitely more hoppy.
Not bad, just not as refreshing.
Remember during the cold case file, go check that out if you haven't. That's really a lead into all these episodes. So you need to go check out the cold case file. But there was that glass that just was clear, and they called it a hazy, right?
Yeah.
This is what I expect.
This is a hazy. And I don't even know if this beer, we're going to cheat a little bit.
I think it's just an IPA,
And
man.
this one doesn't say hazy at all. But this is hazy.
This is just their process. Like, they find this normal, unfiltered beer, so they don't have to say hazy, I guess.
I guess not. All right. Let's get into the fettuccine alfredo here.
Yeah, very exciting part.
Let's reverse it this time. Let's go most expensive to cheapest.
Oh, okay.
What's the most expensive one?
Stauffer's.
Stauffer's? Oh,
Yeah.
good. This is the one I'm most excited for.
So Stauffer's at $2.50 for the unit and 24 cents an ounce.
An ounce. All right. I'm ready. I'm getting into this. I'm super excited. Get a piece of chicken. Get a piece of broccoli, which is the only one that had broccoli in it too.
Yeah, it does. The other ones, it makes it look bland. Even if it didn't have all that sauce, it has the color. Like this, they threw a little oregano on each, maybe some pepper. They didn't add green broccoli. It's appealing. But like I said, man, this might be like not a fair. This might not be fair.
Oh, good.
They're not marketed as healthy.
We'll go over if it's that much unhealthier than the other two. Because that's good.
That's really good.
I like that. Like, I like that, not just like as a TV dinner.
You're gonna buy that again.
No.
I hope this doesn't ruin your mood, but it reminds me of the ramen we had that one day.
Oh, yeah? A little bit. You should try that ramen. That was good ramen.
That was good. Go check that out. Ramen episode.
The broccoli adds like a crispness to it.
Yeah, and it's not it's not like that corn or green beans we had in the Hungry
That
Man.
tastes like freeze dried broccoli. Like I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, he thought Storm was messing on the one that couldn't be messing. Wait till he gets in all three of these. Even though these ones have like no sauce on them.
No sauce.
Yeah.
Obviously, that is so good because it's creamy.
That's good. That's good and creamy. I enjoy that. I think the broccoli is fantastic. I'm gonna try one just by itself.
That's a good idea. I'm glad you like broccoli.
I like broccoli.
Some people
I like
don't.
broccoli, and the Alfredo sauce adds to it so much more. That's good.
Nice crisp.
Nice crisp to it. It didn't get oversaturated. That's good. I don't know how many times I can tell you that's good. That's good.
Is that worth $250?
Yeah, 100%.
All right, moving on. So,
I'd pay more for that. Like if I got that, and this is a wild thing, not at like a fancy restaurant. If I got that at like an Olive Garden or something, I would think that's fine. The only thing
Wow.
that affects it is the chicken's a little cheap in it. Not crazy cheap. Like I don't think it's like
I think it's that type of chicken that sometimes you get a piece of fat.
it's a little too mushy,
Yeah.
but the sauce makes up for it. Everything together is fine.
You expect that with that frozen chicken. You know?
That's the only thing. That's the only thing that takes that away from me thinking that is a subpar restaurant quality. That's good.
Wow.
Next, what's the next most expensive one?
All right, so these actually come in even, and they are made by two different brands. So,
Finally.
yeah. So, Lean Cuisine is actually made, and let me consult, by Nestle, and then Smart Ones is made by Kraft Heinz Company. So, whichever, man, they're both $2, $22 cents an ounce.
All right, we're going just down the row.
Yeah.
This one is the Lean Cuisine, right?
Without handles is the Lean Cuisine.
Lean
yes.
Cuisine next.
Yep. Try the chicken.
Well, the chicken's better. I can instantly tell you the chicken's better. There's a snappiness to the chicken that the other one doesn't have.
But the noodles are not better.
No, it's the sauce that I don't think is better. There's just not enough sauce, dude.
No, dude, those noodles are thicker and you're right. It doesn't have enough sauce for how hearty the noodles are.
Mm-hmm.
Those noodles taste like I just boiled them and made them for my.
Because there's not enough sauce, dude.
Not enough sauce. And what sauce is there is kind of watery
It's kind of bland.
and it's very bland.
The only thing that helps this one is the chicken's pretty good.
Chicken's pretty good, yeah.
Doing pretty good on that one. So let's get away from this disgusting looking one and go to a beautiful looking beer. I know we kind of already touched on
We did.
on what this looks like, but let's go over the label and everything. But I like the green. This reminds me not as so much of summer, but this is definitely more of a campier kind of look to it.
I don't think that's supposed to be a pill this time.
I don't think the first one was supposed to be a pill.
Yeah, it was.
No,
It's called a daily dose.
no. See, they all have that.
Yeah, and they made it in.
No.
Oh, I guess so.
It's
You're
just
right.
their logo. This is what you saw, which is
It's a
fine.
logo. Hey, we're breaking this down.
As you guys
same
see, they
time
all
you
have
guys
that
are.
kind of logo.
They are. Hey, I'm going to read this one since we're onto it.
Mm-hmm.
It is a beautiful green.
It's a great camp green.
Our hazy IPA is smooth by nature and free-flowing by choice, with a heavy hit of Falconer's Flight, Citra, and Galaxy hop flavors in every can. Falconer's Flight. Whoa. I don't know what that means, guys.
But did you read the most important words there? This is a hazy. It doesn't promote it, but it does say it's
is a
hazy.
hazy.
It's a hazy IPA
Boom,
there.
that makes me feel so much better about those things.
They really went for a gamer aesthetic pack on this.
Yeah, it's
Like-
called a Power Pack.
Like the power pack, but there's only one, and we'll get to it next, that is like a very gaming focused kind of thing, which I don't get.
I think of like Pack-a-Punch or something when I read Power
Sure.
Pack.
What I love about this, and I don't know if Storm is well versed on this stuff, but the Konami code is on this box. Do you know what the Konami code is?
No.
Konami code, for anybody who doesn't know, is a very famous code that came out when like NES was born. The most important like people that remember it is Contra code. It's up, down, left, right, AB. That is the code every time. And they have it right here. Up, down, left, right. Oh, BA start. I'm sorry, I messed up the bottom of it. But they have it printed right there on the code.
What does that mean?
it was a very famous code. Like, Konami used to be a really big developer back in the day. Mm-hmm. So every game they came out with, you could put that code into it, like up,
and
down,
you got
down.
a hack?
You just got something, you know? Contra is very famous because you got 99 lives in it. Some things you got big head mode in it. Like, it's just like a cheat code. And it's become very famous, and now it's famously pronounced the Konami code.
Wow.
And even other games that aren't produced by Konami use it, like, because it's just a famous code, you know?
Yeah.
So it's just cool that they put it on there.
We are posting this bit on Instagram.
Yeah.
Right here. Because that was great information.
That's the Konami code.
That's pretty cool, guys.
All right. So I already switched them. This is Smart Ones.
Smart Ones, yes. With the handles.
Smart Ones. All right, let's try this one.
Bring up the pack here. On the pack it says new great taste. Okay. Which means
that the old taste wasn't good.
Yeah, apparently. Now, we had a little bit of an argument, and I'm bringing it up. White meat chicken and fettuccine and a Parmesan sauce. You guys leave us comments. I said Parmesan sauce is Alfredo. That's Alfredo sauce. So you leave it in the comments if you agree or disagree. No preservatives. This one's definitely marketed like Smart Ones. It's calling me smart, man. If I'm smart, I'm buying this.
Eat up, dude. That's the worst. And I feel like I took a chunk of chicken and there's like one other chunk of chicken in that thing.
So the before taste, like the first bite, I'm like, wow, this is good. And then what starts coming in is like artificial or something.
Yeah, that's not.
Which it says no preservatives.
I'm going to try. That's bland. The sauce is nothing. The noodles are very like starchy. I don't like that one at all.
Can we just get it out of the way? That's the best one.
It is the best one. Fine. Let's rank these real quick.
Yeah, Stouffer's.
Actually, they're in the exact ranking they should be.
Yeah.
The Stouffer's is much better. The Lean Cuisine is... The chicken's better than the Lean Cuisine. And not by a little. The chicken's much better than the Lean Cuisine.
If you buy this one, the Smart Ones,
yeah,
you weren't very smart.
Well, I'm going to try the chicken just by itself of the Smart Ones. Chicken's not bad.
Ooh, I wish I could try that, but, you know.
With that little tiny baby piece?
Yeah, I'll take the little baby piece. So one of these, when we unpackaged it, it looked grilled. And then when we ate it, I didn't see any grill. Those were painted on.
That's pretty
And
good.
the heat took the paint off. This has the best chicken.
The weird thing is I think this is the best one overall and it goes down. This is the best chicken and I think it goes up.
Yeah, for sure.
The chicken doesn't make the meal though. Like
no, total meal with the broccoli.
Mm-hmm. Like even without the broccoli, the sauce is better. There's more of it. I'm okay with the chicken being a little flimsy on that. That's better to me. This is middle of the road for everything. Storm really hated the noodles, but I hate the noodles on this one. These noodles are fine.
Those are like, what are those?
I don't know, but I don't like them.
Those are like overcooked noodles. Like ramen, but you have it on the stove too long because you're attending to your kids.
Exactly.
And you come back and you're like, damn it, I forgot about the ramen.
I'm with Storm. These noodles aren't great either, but like they're like leaps and bounds. This isn't like 1, 2, 3. This is like 1, 2, 5. This is bad.
That's bad.
Take
the chicken out, throw away the rest.
Yeah. Buy this one, put the chicken in the Stouffer's one, and call it a day. Take the 3 pieces of chicken out you get with this one.
The 3 pieces.
Let's get into content, though, on our beers moving past.
Of course.
Those.
It's an IPA.
It's an IPA, and a decent IPA. None of these are super high.
And it's a hazy.
It's a hazy, which usually lowers it, weirdly enough.
Yeah.
But this one's 6 across the board even, which I thought was fine.
Mm-hmm. I'm happy with the 6% hazy IPA.
I'm happy with the 6 too. I'm actually ready to review it though. I'm gonna swing right into that. Flavor, it's very IPA-y, which is fine for me. I do like it. But coming off of the citrus one we just came off of, I'm a little disappointed in it. I feel like they could have gave it a little something more. That citrus one had much more. But if you're not looking for a citrus flavor, this is great. This is a good IPA. Not a great hazy though. This tastes like a standard IPA to me. Not a hazy IPA, a standard one.
I see what you're saying. Yeah,
just like a regular IPA. Hazies
like...
are usually sharper in their flavor, and I don't think this is that. This is a smooth flavor, which is fine. I like it. The can I like personally. I could see camping with it. I would bring this to a camping trip. I don't like the bubbles. or the stuff floating inside, but whatever. We're just nitpicking and bitching at this point. The content is perfect to me, but only because my ranking for this beer is exactly a 6.1 because I almost did.
You almost did it. You saw that El Presidente?
I was close. I really wanted to, and that ruins my whole spiel after that conversation. But I'm gonna give this beer a 6.1. Content's fine.
If you want to go there, that's fine.
I'm going 6. El
6.
Presidente.
First one.
First one. It's not as good as the other one, but the other one's only a little better because of that citrus flavor for me. The content hurts that other one, where the content's here for me, but the flavor's not quite there. And I know you got to sacrifice one thing or the other, so I feel like they're very comparable, but I would pick the other one over it. So it's just my personal opinion.
6, huh?
6.1. I changed my mind. I don't want to do it.
You don't want to do it.
No, 6.1. Still same speech. 6.1.
Someday I'll have a list and there'll be an asterisk next to your 6.1.
6.1. I don't want to do it. I'm sorry, El Presidente. I didn't mean that.
Typically, hazies are my favorite, as you guys all know. Even though I remember, you remember the first, second, third episode, fourth? I was like a moosehead man. I was like, lager. I'm a hazy IPA man.
He's a hazy
This
IPA
show has
man.
changed me for the better. But usually, yeah, coming off that citrus, man, I know they're different. The smells like an IPA. Color's there for a hazy. I would have guessed this was a hazy. We were searching for the hazy. You found the hazy. Originality, told you this wouldn't catch my eye. The last can would, though. ABV, right there with hazy. I expect 6. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
And then, yeah, I'm going to rate this not quite as high because I'm a little disappointed, but 5.8. And I'm disappointed because the citrus one was so good.
Yeah.
This is a different ballpark. Like,
this is. It's hard to review it. That we're getting into more personal flavor palette than we are of how good the beer is. I think they're very comparable in how good the beer is. What do you prefer in that day?
What do you prefer?
What do you prefer in that day?
That's
Me
a
and Storm
perfect
both
way to
like
put it.
a fruitier, citrusier beer. We just do. So I think it was a great beer. I'm happy to drink it. I would drink it again. Please, guys, don't forget to check us out on YouTube. Check out the Instagram, even the TikTok. We still do sometimes. So check that out. And please, please, please,
Don't forget to tap that subscribe button.
see you next time.
Alcohol. I gotta have a little talk with you.